And again, guys, right now I'm kind of on the fence. Things are looking more bearish than all other cycles right now, but we are getting a quick recovery for the price of Bitcoin, currently trading back just below 7,600 now. So I'm going to be keeping a close eye on the 21-week EMA. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kevin Svenson, and today we're going to be talking about the price of Bitcoin. So Bitcoin broke above $7,300 recently. We did see an inverse head and shoulders on some of the lower time frames, and that is playing out right now. So recently, guys, as you know, I've been considering some bearish scenarios as well. And I've also been talking a lot about some bullish scenarios here in the past month. So I'm kind of on the fence right now about where I stand on the price of Bitcoin moving forward. Right now, we're seeing some bullish moves in the short term, but there are a lot of hurdles that the bulls need to cross to really put in some momentum for the long term here. So we're going to be talking about a few things. But before we get started, guys, definitely click that link below and sign up with the CryptoWatch platform. CryptoWatch is my preferred platform for charting and trading. So you guys definitely need to click that link below and sign up for the platform. Right now, I'm looking at the 4-hour chart. Bitcoin did see an inverse head and shoulders pattern play out here on the lower time frames, and this did act as a nice reversal. Bitcoin is now breaking above the $7,300 level, which was that previous resistance, currently getting some nice momentum above that level here in the short term. If we just move back to the daily chart, Bitcoin is currently testing above the 618 golden retrace once again here, guys. We're currently pushing back above $7,300 here, which is a really good sign for the bulls. Bitcoin is also now going to be coming up on this previous support level, which is at about $7,800. We did find consistent support off of $7,800 here before the breakdown towards the golden retrace. So Bitcoin is now looking to push back to that level. So right now, the long-term chart is what's most interesting to me. Bitcoin is, continuing to trade within this downward sloping price channel. And right now, we are actually looking for this weekly candle to close above the 618 golden retrace. And as I discussed in my last video or the past couple videos, if Bitcoin does manage to, close this weekly above this level, then this would be a pretty bullish sign. Now, keep in mind, guys, Kraken and CryptoWatch use a different weekly close than other platforms. So that is why this weekly candle is closing here. And this weekly candle is looking to close back above the golden retrace. And this is a good sign for the bulls. Now, one thing to keep in mind here is that Bitcoin is currently trading below the 21-week EMA. And historically, when Bitcoin trades below the 21-week EMA, this is a bearish sign for Bitcoin. Every time we start trading below it, that is a very bearish sign for Bitcoin. So I want to talk about my previous analysis here, because things are, now that we're coming back above the golden retrace and looking to close this weekly candle above the golden retrace, things still, at this point, things aren't looking all too different from previous market cycles, except for the fact that we're trading below the 21-week EMA. And this is a bearish sign, but we're currently getting a nice quick recovery here for Bitcoin. So again, guys, I want to talk about something that I've talked about in the past and explain why this market cycle is actually different from all other market cycles right now. On all other market cycles, we have one parabolic advance, two parabolic advances, and then we break the all-time high. We have one parabolic advance, two parabolic advances, and then we break the all-time high. And right now, Bitcoin is sitting on one parabolic advance. One thing we do on all, previous initiations of all bull markets is we do pull back to the golden retrace. And here as well, we do pull back to the golden retrace here as well, and we continue up, and Bitcoin has pulled back below the golden retrace, right? So we've had an overextended correction here for the price of Bitcoin, but we're getting a quick recovery back above the 618 now. And this is pretty interesting for Bitcoin. We're rallying off a bear market low. We pull back. We trade below the 618 briefly, but we're now recovering back above it. So things still aren't all too different from the last market cycles, except for the fact that we're trading below the 21-week EMA. So for the bulls right now, what the bulls really do need to achieve at this point is they need to break above the 21-week EMA and hold above that level. If not, if we just keep testing above the 21-week EMA and pulling back, testing above, pulling back, eventually we are going to get a breakdown towards the 200-week moving average here, and this could end up acting as our long-term support if we do play out this bearish scenario where we continuously get rejection along the 21-week EMA. If the bulls can manage to break above this downward sloping resistance line. And if they can manage to trade above the 21-week EMA and hold above this level, then I would say it's very likely that Bitcoin is looking for the next major parabolic advance. As long as we break this previous high right here, if we can create a higher high in the market, that would be your final signal that Bitcoin is looking to create the next parabolic advance. If you can start trading back up to 9,600 to 10,000 and break above this level. In my opinion, if you break above $10,000, you're looking for that next parabolic advance. I'm pretty sure of it, that if you break above 10,000, you're creating higher highs in the market, and you're looking for more bullish momentum. At that point, you'd be looking to test up for the next major parabolic advance. So for the bulls right now, really what I need to see is a break above the 21-week EMA, a break above the downward sloping resistance, maintain support above the 21-week EMA, and create a higher high above this previous high. And if you can manage to do that, you're looking for the next major parabolic advance, in my opinion. And at that point, things really wouldn't look all too different from previous market cycles. Things would look pretty much the same as all of these other initiations of all other bull markets, right? This cycle would be almost identical. And as I said before, guys, for the bears, if you just continuously get rejection along the 21-week EMA, then you're going to be looking for a consolidation before a breakdown to or at least towards the 200-week moving average. And the 200-week moving average does coincide right now. It would most likely coincide with your 786. And again, guys, right now I'm kind of on the fence. Things are looking more bearish than all other cycles right now, but we are getting a quick recovery for the price of Bitcoin, currently trading back just below 7,600 now. So I'm going to be keeping a close eye on the 21-week EMA, and also if the bulls can manage to hold above 7,300 and break above the downward sloping resistance, I would say it's very likely that we're looking for the next major parabolic advance. But if we just continuously get rejection along the 21-week EMA, I would be looking for a breakdown towards the 200-week moving average. So we're going to have to wait for some more market development to really find out what Bitcoin is looking to do here in the long term. But right now, guys, that is how I'm seeing the markets. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and be sure to sign up with the CryptoWatch platform by using that link below. And I will see you all in the next video.